Mark, ready, set, let's go. I looking at me, glancing a kid, wishing they was dancing a jig here with this handsome kid. Sick a cigar right from Cuba Cuba. I just bite it, it's for the look. I don't like me on the 50-yard line with the Raiders. Met Ali, he told me I'm the greatest.
All right, cock-a-doodle-doo, bitches. Friday morning, time for your weekly Motivate Update video. So, item number one is the link to donate your money. Now, every year we have a link set up on the Project Healing Waters website, dedicated to Salem Country Club, its members, so you can go on, log in, and donate directly to them, so you doesn't have to come through Danny and or I. Now, Danny's looking into getting the link. He's looking into getting that set up. It's just taking some time, which is fine, to be fair. The longer it takes, the better. Because the longer it takes Danny to set this up, is the less time that he's looking through glory holes.
Now go straight on. Just stop working against me.
All right, update number two. The gym is closed here at Salem Country Club. They're renovating it, expanding it, putting new equipment in, which is nice. So, but you gotta stay on track, bitches. You can't, just because there's no gym to go to just for a week, you can't fall off yet. So what we've done is we're setting up a hotline for you to call. All right, moment of weakness, you're gonna break down, have something you shouldn't have, that you know you shouldn't have. We'll give you a number. You can call and be in contact with another pathetic, lonely individual like yourself. Just don't call between 7 and 7:30, because that's when Danny's having his dinner.
This is not good. Okay, shut the fuck. You can hear him slipping inside his head. Okay, can we take?
All right. We got lots going on at the club too. It's going to be opening up pretty soon. We got a Valentine's Day meal coming up. You know, you got to stay true to yourself. You can't come up here and just have like one cheat day and blow all that hard work on one meal. So, stay focused. Again, you can call the helpline if you need. Some of you are going to come up here for the first time. You're not going to recognize the place. There's trees down all over the course. They put in new tee boxes. They look great. But in order to allow the ball to travel from these new tee boxes, they had to take down a lot of trees and other trees that needed to come out anyways. But, it's divided the club. It's kind of sad. Those around MLH's, they want them all taken down. With every tree in the place, scorched earth, that's it. The TWI group, they don't want any trees touched. The Wednesday afternoon group, or WAG, which consists of being two others now, there's essentially no more group, we don't care either way. The Friday afternoon group, create your own abbreviation, they want all the trees taken out but replaced with the exact same tree, an exact replica of the tree they just took out. Okay? And the Tuesday afternoon blue tea group, they're still wondering why we don't get cheese on the table before we have dinner anymore. All right, and another issue that is it's concerning, it's very concerning to this contest, is the fact that Brian Shea, we broached the subject with Brian about, hey, we said that you'd pay for the pints. We didn't ask you. We didn't consider your feelings one way or the other on it. We just said you'd do it. So when the subject was broached, Brian said something very strange, which makes me think, I think he's insane in the membrane, you know what I mean? There's some crazy talk, because he said, and I quote, "Lou, it's your contest. Why don't you pay for the pints?" To which I scoffed. And I was shocked and chagrined. And I had to remind Mr. Shea, who I've been to Ireland with 3 times. We've been out many times, going to concerts, going to shows, extracurricular activities, that I had to remind him of the fact that I am, and proud of it, tighter than 2 coats of paint. Why would I pay? Brian, I wasn't going to pay for it. I had to explain it to him. I essentially had to boil it down to, Brian, I wouldn't put my hands in my back pocket to scratch my ass if it itched. But the problem has been solved. Jack Kennedy, good man he, as they say in Ireland, a hoss of a man, sent me an email saying that he would pick up the gauntlet that Brian Shea wouldn't even soil his knuckles on. Okay, so thank you, Jack. I appreciate it. The contestants appreciate it. The members, and of course your veterans, all appreciate this action.
Your choice of vehicle here today. Well done.
All right. As for the contest within a contest, I didn't do the video here last week, so there was no mug. There's no mug to be seen. And nobody got the anagram / conundrum, whatever we want to call it. So there were no winners last week, so it doesn't even matter. Jack nor Brian have to pay. So that's good news on that front. But we are doing one this week, okay? So there was a mug sighting in the video. You have to go back and look for it if you like. And this week's anagram / conundrum, whatever you want to call it, is I bum pets. It's not the smoothest. Again, it's I bum pets, not the smoothest.